is Jenny Chaewon Jung, and I am a dual degree student between Sciences Po France and the University of British Columbia. 2 years ago, I've completed my 2 years of undergraduate studies in France, majoring in political government, and right now I am completing my dual degree program in my 4th year in UBC, majoring in international relations and minoring in the French language. I would like to say that I'm more than honored to be one of the scholarship recipients of the Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship Program of 2022, as it is a union that enriches the Korean heritage, culture, and the Korean community within Canada and beyond. As I am a student that holds many academic aspirations like many other students, I acknowledge that financial capabilities are always the biggest and most significant barriers for students. So although I was blessed to have 2 very supportive parents in my high school years, I was determined to take this financial burden off of their shoulders in my post-secondary years. However, as I was doing this, I realized that the real world was filled with many financial challenges that were external to my control. Therefore, I no longer perceive scholarships as simple checks that will go into my bank account, but a hand that can take this financial burden off my shoulders, and also a hand that can push students to take some rest and time to build on their dreams without the stress of paying off their student debt. Therefore, the Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship of 2022 will allow me to take this path geared more towards pursuing my dreams, especially when I will be going into my master's program in Paris in 2022 without the worry of any financial constraints. Therefore, I would like to thank the Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship Program of 2022, and I would like to give a lot of luck to any future students who will be applying for this scholarship, as I will very much be enjoying this as well this year. Thank you.
My name is Hannah Curry, and I'm currently a first-year student at UBC. I'm in the Faculty of Arts, and in my first semester, I've studied some linguistics, sociology, and 2 philosophy courses. Next semester, I'm planning on taking 2 or 3 political science courses in order to declare my major in 2nd year in political science. Sharon's Credit Union has offered me a really great opportunity to focus more on my education whenever it's needed. I am currently working part-time while attending school full-time in order to pay off most, if not all, of my tuition. So I want to thank Sharon's Credit Union and everyone who organized the scholarship for giving me this opportunity to work less and study more when it's needed to really do well and succeed at university. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jason Hyun-Sung Ra, and I'm currently a 3rd-year student at the University of Toronto Scarborough campus. I'm studying a major in English as well as double minors in economics for management studies and applied statistics. I know it's a mouthful, I have to say it every time I introduce my academic standing. And as you may have guessed, I do in fact live in Toronto, all the way on the East Coast, away from my parents who currently reside in BC. And such independency, while freeing, has provided me a lot of strain as I go about daily life. These tend to be quite financially motivated, because these include big costs like rent or food prices per month, to even the small things like transportation fees as I pay for the bus on the way to school. It's a lot of juggling that I have to do as I manage my financial standing as well as my academic life as a full-time student. And as we approach the holiday season, I found myself under a lot more strain as well, as I have to thank everyone who have helped me throughout the year as I lived in Toronto. And this is why I was so pleasantly surprised when my mom told me about this scholarship that Sharon's Credit Union is offering. This scholarship is such a provision of breathing room for me, as I'm able to focus on finishing up my semester here without having to think about, how am I going to pay for my next meal? So I thank Sharon's credit union for providing such breathing room in the first place. Also, adding to that, even just as a student, finding myself being supported by such a large firm like Sharon's is quite comforting and provides me the confidence as I walk through the rest of my post-secondary education here at University of Toronto. Once again, thank you, Sharon's Credit Union, for providing this support and opportunity to me. And happy holidays.
Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer and I'm one of the recipients of the 2022 Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship this year. I want to start off by saying how grateful I am and thankful to everyone that made this possible. A little bit about me. I'm a fifth-year student at the University of Toronto. I am currently pursuing a double major in human biology and immunology with a minor in philosophy. I'll be graduating in April, and after graduation, I would like to pursue a master's of public health because I want to become a healthcare consultant. I've become really passionate about solving healthcare inequities and making healthcare more accessible. So this scholarship will help my family and I greatly by helping to pay off tuition and living fees in Toronto, and overall it will help me to pursue my dreams further. Thank you again to Sharon's Credit Union for making this possible, and I hope everyone has a lovely holiday season.
My name is Jessica Judy Yoon, and I am currently a nursing student at Douglas College with the goal of becoming a registered pediatric nurse in the near future. As I near the end of my bachelor's studies, my clinical practices takes up hours of my daily time, therefore subsequently increasing my financial worries. The nursing program as a whole is tough, taking over a lot of my time, and while I enjoy learning and embracing the knowledge that supports my future practice as a nurse, it's always been difficult to maintain financial stability as I was unable to work part-time as much as I wanted to. The Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship is important to me in that it provides financial relief during the most crucial turnover of my student life, allowing me to focus on the career goal that I always wanted to achieve. It encourages me to reflect on why I want to be a pediatric nurse and why I want to partake in the health and wellness of pediatric patients that need the extra nursing support. With that being said, this scholarship helps not only myself, but the community I plan to serve in the near future. And because of this, I am comforted that my ambitions and goals will be recognized significantly through my practice as a nurse. Thank you so much.
My name is Kaylee Yoon, and I'm in my fourth year at Simon Fraser University. I'm in the Faculty of Education, and I am minoring in Social Justice Education, Geography, and Indigenous Studies. With my degree, I plan to be a social studies teacher in high school, and after I graduate, I plan to apply for the PDP program. It's a 16-month-long program where I'm basically a TA, so a teaching assistant, and I'm learning how to teach the kids, how to be a teacher, interacting with the students and the teachers as well, and just having practice of what it would be like as a teacher. And I'm really passionate about helping kids and stuff, so that is why I chose that career path. And also, I want to say a big thank you to Sharon's Credit Union for giving me this opportunity. I'm extremely grateful for to receive this scholarship. It's going to help me so much in so many different ways. I worked 3 jobs this semester, so it was really hard for me to also find time to study, especially during finals. It was really hard to keep up with everything just because I was working so much, just so I could pay off a lot of my tuition and the textbooks I had before, and just paying back my parents for helping me pay for my tuition. So with this scholarship, I'm able to actually pay part of my tuition next semester and pay part of my textbooks as well, and just give me a break from working so much next semester and being able to have more time to study and put my time towards other things as well. I am extremely grateful for being chosen, and I cannot thank Sharon's Credit Union enough. It's amazing what they do, and to give all students this opportunity to receive this extra money just to help them in any way they can. And I will forever remember how much of a big impact Sharon's Credit Union has given me. And I just want to say thank you again, and I appreciate it so much, and I'm extremely grateful.
Hello, my name is Sungwoo Pai, and I'm currently in my second year of the Doctor of Pharmacy program at UBC, and I want to express sincere gratitude for this amazing support to help pursue my academic and career paths. Words cannot describe how grateful I am to have achieved this scholarship, as recent times have been extremely tough for my family and I, due to many circumstances. However, with the help of this scholarship, it will help alleviate some of the financial burden that have proposed many challenges and adversities in my academic path. I will most certainly not take this scholarship for granted, as this is an eye-opening opportunity for me to work even harder and not give up until I have achieved all my goals. With this opportunity, I just wanted to tell everyone that I know life has been tough especially the last few years for most people. And what I realized ever since the pandemic started was that life is too short to be worrying about what you can't do, but to focus more on what you can do. Tomorrow is not promised, and thus we should live every day with no regrets. Don't be afraid to go out and pursue your dreams and aspirations, no matter how hard it may be or how long it may take. And if we all put in the work, I believe that one day we will get there. I am extremely proud to be one of the recipients of the 2022 Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship. With the help of this scholarship, I'm one step closer to achieving my academic and career goals and helping those in need in the future. And once again, thank you to the Sharon's Credit Union for this amazing gift.
안녕하세요. 저는 현재 UBC 치대에 재학 중인 유태원이라고 합니다. 저는 2022년 9월에 입학하였고 이번 샤론 크레딧 유니언 장학금의 수혜 학생으로 선정되었습니다. 이에 감사하는 마음을 담아 이 영상을 제작하였습니다. 저는 초등학생 때 캐나다로 유학 와서 영주권과 시민권을 따고 지금은 학교를 다니고 있습니다. 비록 캐나다는 혼자 왔지만 주변 사람들의 도움과 사랑을 통해 이 자리에 제가 있을 수 있다고 생각합니다. 그래서 저는 학업을 마치고 제가 받았던 도움과 사랑을 다른 분들께 더 크게 보답하고자 하는 소망이 있습니다. 샤론 크레딧 유니언에서 주신 소중한 장학금을 통해 저는 생활비에 대한 걱정을 덜고 보다 더욱 학업에 정진할 수 있게 되었습니다. 앞으로도 샤론 크레딧 유니언이 보여준 것처럼 저도 제 주변 이웃들을 사랑과 정성으로 보살피고 챙기며 보다 나은 사회를 구현할 수 있도록 학업에 집중하도록 하겠습니다. 다시 한번 샤론 크레딧 유니언에게 감사 인사드립니다. 감사합니다.
Hello, my name is Wesley Choi, and I'm currently a third-year computer science student at UBC. I'm truly honored and grateful to be one of the recipients of this year's Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship. The scholarship means a lot to me, as it means I can continue pursuing my dream to become a software engineer while having some of the financial burden lifted off of my shoulders. As a recipient of the scholarship, this also means that I can continue my involvement in extracurriculars and volunteering while still being a full-time student. So thank you once again to Sharon's Credit Union for the scholarship, and I hope to make the most out of this opportunity.
Hello everyone, my name is Young Kyung Mi, and I'm studying to become a pharmacist at UBC's Pharmaceutical Sciences program. The Sharon's Credit Union Scholarship is important to me because it supports me by lessening my financial burden that comes with the program and helping me through my courses and practicums. The scholarship helps me to prioritize studying above all else and not have me worry about whether I could afford the program and the jobs I would need to take in order to do so. Through this opportunity that Sharon's Credit Union provided, I can study to become a pharmacist who can serve our community in the future. Once again, I'm forever grateful for this opportunity, and I would like to thank everyone who made it possible. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Yishun Kim, and I am currently a second-year student at SFU BD School of Business, and I plan to concentrate in finance and MIS, and I am currently working in the sales industry. Now, firstly, I would like to thank the Sharon's Credit Union for opening up the opportunity for financially struggling people such as myself to receive help in pursuing their aspirations. I am confident that this scholarship is unlocking a vast sea of opportunities and opening closed doors for all the ambitious recipients of the scholarship. Now, the financial obstacle can be a dream killer as it chains the affected people to debt worries, stress, and to career paths that they might not have wanted. This is why this scholarship is of utmost importance to me, as this scholarship is targeted to the demographic of people that are diligent in their works, ambitious but are limited by the constraints of their financial well-being. I know the constraining and entrapping feelings of financial burdens. Therefore, I have a very strong sense of appreciation towards the institutions and organizations that take their time, money, and energy to support this demographic of people. This scholarship also motivates me to work harder so that someday I can become the one that helps others in the future, just like how organizations like Sharon's Credit Union have embodied the giving hand. Ultimately, the SCU scholarship will create a cycle of giving from one hand to another, creating a ripple effect of positive impact. Thank you so much.
soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. More than I can be. more than